Hey everybody, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for coming and spending a little bit of your day with me today. Hi guys, it has been a hot minute since I have uploaded a video. I think the last one I uploaded was a vlog from my trip in April, and after that things kind of went a little bit crazy. So this video is basically just going to be me telling you what's been going on in my life, and just kind of giving you an update. So I'm going to try and make it as short as possible. I'm going to try and get through it without crying because some things happened, and we're just gonna get through this together. I'm prepared. I've got my Diet Coke and I've got my tissues. So I'm ready for whatever happens. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see me do more story times, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments down below. I do respond to every comment I get. Make sure to share this video with anybody that you would like to, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell, ding! That way you can be part of my notification squad. Alright, let's just jump into this. Because honestly, I kind of want to just get this over with. So, the last video you saw was a vlog, like I said. It was from my trip in April. The boys were there. Everything was going great. I just had my birthday, turned 23. Everything was going fantastic. And then my grandpa got sick. I don't know how many of you know this, but my grandpa Ben, he is one of my best friends. I love him to the moon and back. He has always been one of the family members that I am the closest with, and I love him so very much. And it was just a really tough time, and so of course I didn't want to be vlogging there. We were just back and forth to the hospitals and stuff. His kidneys were shutting down at the time, so they were trying to hydrate him and get his kidneys back up to par and things like that. And also his heart was failing as well. So he was in the hospital for 4 or 5 days, I think. And they released him from the hospital. He was getting a little bit better, but it wasn't, his kidneys hadn't quite rebounded yet. So Mom and I actually extended our trip a week to stay and help get home health set up for him. Just get everything figured out before we came back to Ketchikan. And when we left, he wasn't healthy. He was 81, but he wasn't, we knew when we left Utah that it might be the last time we saw him. The doctors told us you may have 2 weeks to 6 months. It just depends on how his body reacts and if his kidneys can continue to maintain their numbers, and if his heart can keep going. So saying goodbye to him when we left was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, because I didn't know if I'd see him again. So that was really hard, and life kind of had just been hard ever since. After I got home, I was full-fledged into finals. I had 4 huge projects to do, which were all papers and things like that. I spent basically an entire week just writing papers over the weekend, or just writing papers at night and sleeping during the day because I work better in the nights. I managed to get everything done. After I finished with finals and everything was done, I crashed for several days. I didn't really do anything. I just kind of slept and ate whatever I wanted to. And then, summer was off to a relatively good start. We, still kept in contact with Grandpa as best we could, and about the 12th of May, Grandma called and told us that he wasn't doing so great. His numbers weren't good. that he wasn't able to walk anymore. He was in the wheelchair full time. He had lost most control of his bladder and his bowels. Sorry if that grosses you out, but it's just the truth. His heart starting to get fluid on it because his kidneys weren't filtering anything. They weren't really working. And so we knew time was getting short. And on May 24th, about 2:30-ish in the afternoon, my time, so that would have been 4:30 Utah time, he took his last breath, and he passed away. He went up to heaven and got to be with his mom and dad again. I fully believe in the afterlife and that there's more after death, and so I know he's with his family who's gone on before him, but that doesn't make it any easier. It was devastating. Losing someone like that who I love so much. I've always told him since I was little he couldn't die until I got married. And that just isn't the case now. So of course, after we already passed, we all scrambled to get plane tickets, to cancel appointments, and just figure out how to get ourselves to Utah. And throughout this time, I was very much in denial. I initially cried when I heard the news, but it was only for about a minute. And then I went numb. The world didn't matter. Nobody mattered. I just went numb. And I was numb for a very long time. I still am somewhat numb. I really have only cried twice since he's passed. Once at the viewing when I saw him, when I saw his body, which I know wasn't him anymore. It was just a body. His spirit was no longer there, but it still looked like him, and I was able to find some closure. But for the most part, I am still very numb. I still am in a state of denial for the most part. I know he's gone, but I still have a hard time believing it. I went to pick up the phone a couple days ago after I got my class scheduled for the semester to tell him what classes I was taking. And then I remembered I couldn't. He wasn't there. So it's, since his passing, life has just kind of been, I've just kind of been there. I've just been kind of going through the motions. It's getting easier with time, but I still miss him. And of course I'm gonna keep missing him. one of my best friends, one of my biggest supporters, my biggest cheerleaders, and my biggest protectors, and now he's gone. But I know without a shadow of a doubt that he still loves me, and I will get to see him again. So that at least is a source of comfort to me. And yeah, like I said, after we got home from the funeral, I kind of just went through the motions of life, and I'm finding things that make me happy again, and being able to enjoy things. And the reason I wanted to film this now is because we are about to start renovations on the new home that we have purchased, and I wanted to make sure I was able to vlog that for you guys, and I didn't want to just put up a vlog that, there would be no context, no explanation for why I was gone. So I wanted to make this video to just kind of explain where I've been. So yeah, I apologize that I took such a long absence. It wasn't my intention, but I had to take a break to get myself back to a place where I felt like I could do this and it would be healthy for me, because I didn't want to just come on here and pretend that everything was great, because life has really been, pardon my French, but it was pretty shitty for a while, and it's just now starting to turn around. So I am excited to get back into this, excited to be back on with all of you. I've got some great ideas for some videos, and I'm excited too because at the new house I will actually have like a full-fledged beauty space. I'll have a real vanity and a real desk that I'm working at, and a space where I can film better, better organization of products, and I really want to, with the new space, throw myself even further into this YouTube thing. So I'm excited, I'm glad to be back, and I really do appreciate all y'all's patience while I took some time with my family and got myself back to the mental space where I could do this the way that I want to do this. So yeah, that's it for the heavy. Let's cleanse it all out with some Diet Coke. Since I'm rebooting, I guess you could say, my YouTube and my channel and my career, I would really love to hear from you guys what you want to see. And let me know down in the comment section, because I really want to, like I've said since the beginning, I want to make this a community. I want to make this an extension of my family, and I really want to get to know my subscribers and the people who are watching me. Alright everybody, that is it for this video. I'm sorry if it was a little bit of a downer, but like I said, I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's been going on so that the reboot of everything wouldn't seem just so out of the blue and so yeah. Alright, that is it for this video, so here comes the outro. Again, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of my friends and family out there who watch my channel, who have given me support over the past couple of months. It has meant a lot, and even if I haven't been able to express that to you verbally, I have felt all of your love and support, and I appreciate it, and it did make it a huge difference. So thank you so much for all of that. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave questions or comments down below. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well and hit the notification bell, ding! That way you will be notified when I put up future videos. Alright everybody, that is it. So until I see you again, always remember to find the sunshine even when it's the grayest day outside. I love you guys. Bye.